All right, good evening, guys. This is Troop 65214, and they're going to be talking about the beavers and the wetlands and what it does for the community of Shrewsbury.
And we're so excited because this is the Girls Bronze Award presentation, which you've probably heard a lot about at this point. And thank you, first of all, to all the families who've been supporting them throughout this, helping to build slides and do research on beavers and get them to and from meetings. And that is like half the battle in getting the Bronze Award project done. So cheers to y'all. Let's all give parents a quick round of applause because they deserve a big round of applause. And for all of your participation in the WhatsApp. It's been rolling along today. So we're really proud of these girls for the work that they've done on this project. It is a big project, and the girls will tell you about the Bronze Award. So you'll hear more about what the requirements are in Girl Scouts and then what our troop did to meet those requirements. So nice job, girls. And we'll go ahead and get started with standing up for the Pledge of Allegiance, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And that goes to
Cynthia?
She's over there. And Girl Scouts?
So this is the Girl Scout promise. On my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, to help people at all times, and to live by the Girl Scout law.
Okay, and then it goes to Anya.
The Girl Scout law.
This is the Girl Scout law. I will do my best to be honest and fair, friendly and helpful, considerate and caring, courageous and strong, and responsible for what I say and do, and to respect myself and others, respect authority, use resources wisely, make the world a better place, and be a sister to every Girl Scout.
All right. I'm going to take this. All right. At this time here, we're going to introduce the girls to everybody out here, and we have Anya. Please give a big wave to everybody. And Eva. And Lucy. And Maddie G. Maddia. Charlotte. Kavya is not here tonight. Julia. Rhea. Sanvi. Krithia. Arya. She's not here. And Asmara.
One of the things I didn't mention already about the Bronze Award is that a main tenet of the requirements for this award is to do a big project that makes a difference in your community. So that's how we landed on this project, and many thanks to Jen for connecting us with folks locally who are experts on this. And this is a picture of us on our recent beaver hike through Shrewsbury and cliffhanger. There's more on that in this presentation, but this is one of the highest awards in Girl Scouting. It is the highest award for juniors.
The Girl Scout Bronze Award pin is the highest award for junior Girl Scouts and signifies completion of work on a major project. It requires 20 hours of work. Junior Girl Scouts who complete this award have gained the leadership and planning skills required to follow through with a project that makes a positive difference in the world. The pin moves on to the cadet best going to Girl Scout bridges. How to We started working on this project last year as fourth graders. Some of the activities we have worked on to do our award are earning the Animal Habitat Badge, earning the Global Action Award, earning the Digital Photography Badge, earning a Journey Award, going on 2 beaver hikes, learning from experts, teaching others about beavers, research, and many planning decisions. My name is Rhea, and I'm going to talk about what beavers eat. Beavers are herbivores. They eat roots, branches, bark, and leaves. Beavers' teeth never stop growing. If their teeth are too long, they cannot eat. They gnaw on trees/bark. Hi, my name is Sanvi. Now that you know all about what beavers eat, I'm going to teach you about predators about predators that eat beavers. Did you know that there are animals in the wild that hunt for beavers? Wolves, beavers, coyotes, and mountain lions are some of the main predators that eat beavers. Big birds like eagles and owls can grab baby beavers and eat them. Beavers can protect themselves by staying in the water and swimming fast. These are some images of some of the predators that eat beavers. I hope you learned a lot about what eats beavers and what beavers eat.
Hi, my name is Charlotte, and I'm talking about Beavers Lodge. The lodge is usually in the middle of the water to keep predators away. Here are some photos of a beaver dam and a picture of a beaver dam lodge. Beavers eat and sleep in different areas of the lodge. There are 2 entrances and exits to avoid predators.
Hi, my name is Eva and I'm going to be talking about beaver dams. How do beavers build their dams? Beavers build their dams by anchoring branches and logs into steam bed. Then they weave in smaller sticks and packing them with mud, rocks, and vegetation to block water flow. Why do beavers build their dams? They build their dams to create deep, still water ponds to protect them from predators, to make swimming easier, and to safely store food and access their lodge entrances.
Hi, my name is Lucy and I'm going to be talking about fun facts about beavers. One is beavers put their logs in crisscross shape and use mud to keep their dams together. 2, beavers have really strong teeth that they use to cut down the trees for their dams. 3, beavers build their dams in small places so that it is easier for them to hear the water.
Beavers have others in Shrewsbury. They help improve water quality, replenish groundwater, reduce flooding, create fire-resistant landscapes. This provides other animals a place to live. Beavers provide other animals a place to live. They do this by building the ponds with their dams. The ponds create habitats for other animals to live. They give homes to otters, muskrats, minks, trout, salmon, ducks, geese, swans, frogs, toads, salamanders, turtles, woodpeckers, blue herons, tree swallows, hoverflies, and butterflies.
Go see the beavers. Take a hike around Lake Street Park. Be quiet, pick up trash along the way, take your time and watch your surroundings. We saw a beaver. We were on a mission to spot a beaver, but we knew it wouldn't be easy. Suddenly we spotted one right in front of us. We all tried to snap a photo, but the beaver was too fast. But hey, we managed to get a clear shot. Here it is. We saw this beaver at the Lake Street Park. Things to pack for a beaver hike.
On your body, you need a hat, a coat, a sweatshirt, closed-toed shoes, bright-colored clothing, and for personal supplies, you need water, snacks, first aid supplies, bug spray, sunscreen, toilet paper, and hand sanitizer. Other supplies that may not be needed for every outdoor time. A map or compass, a headlamp or flashlight, matches, a whistle, binoculars, and field guides.
Please drive slowly during mating season, which is January to March. How can we help the beavers? Beavers live all over Shrewsbury. If you see a habitat, look for the beavers. If you help protect wetlands, you help protect the beavers. Beaver the Believers. There once was a beaver near Floral Street. They never stopped believing it could build. The workers worked hard to take it down to sustain the water supply to the town. But the Beavers kept building again and again, so workers installed the Beaver Deceiver, a non-lethal solution to address this issue. Okay, so right now I'm going to talk about some fun facts about beavers. Beavers don't actually eat the bark, they actually eat the soft inner bark of the tree. Also, beavers' teeth never stop growing. If a food source is too far away from the water, beavers actually dig canals to float branches and logs back to their main pond. Beavers are the second largest rodents in the world.
What eats beavers? Wolves, bears, coyotes, and cougars, lynx, and bobcats. Young kids are often targeted by eagles and river otters. Humans are also eat human ghosts.
What beavers eat? Beavers are strict herbivores that eat cambium, the soft inner bark of the tree, and twigs, leaves, buds, and trees like aspen, willow, poplar, and birch. How do beavers build their dams? Beavers build dams by anchoring branches and logs into stream bed, then weaving in smaller sticks and packing them with mud, rocks, and vegetation to block water flow.
Why do they build their dams in small rivers? They build them in small places so that it is easier to hear water in their dams. They don't like water to go in their dams.
How they keep their dams together. They put logs in crisscross shapes so they don't fall. They also use mud to keep them together.
Some facts about beaver dams. They use their strong teeth to cut trees for their dams. They are called beaver dams because they are named after dams built by North American beavers across local streams.
During the hike at Lake Street Park, we were trying to find beavers, but we found some evidence that proves that we have beavers. We found a beaver lodge. It was built in the water, and it showed us how there were beavers that were living there, and we didn't even know about it. Earlier we did find one, but it was very hard to see, like we said earlier.
Do any of you want to share anything?
Any stories or anything?
Having done the beaver hike, something about your experience having done the Bronze Board project. What was your favorite thing? Anybody want to say anything else?
My favorite part of the beaver hike was getting to see a beaver.
We're going to go through and have each of the girls say what their favorite thing about the hike was.
Or working on
the
the
presentation.
Bronze Award. Yeah.
My favorite part was seeing the beaver lodge.
My favorite part was getting to actually earn badges.
My favorite part was being able to go on the hike and take photos. My favorite part was when I got the shot of the beaver and it was too late because my iPad died and I couldn't see the photo. But turns out I actually got it. My favorite part of the thing was going on the beaver hike. My favorite part was the beaver hike where we got to actually see a beaver and learn a bit about them.
My favorite part was going on the hike and seeing the beaver.
My favorite part was seeing the beavers because beavers are cool. My favorite part was seeing the beaver.
My favorite part was also seeing the beaver.
All right. And that is the end of the presentation. These ladies have worked very hard on this, and I would like to give you guys all a round of applause and awesome job, girls.